Hey everyone, welcome to the book review bonanza.
At the very start of the chapter, it says the subconscious mind consists of a field of consciousness in which every impulse of thought that reaches the objective mind through any of the five senses.
It's like that old saying, be careful what you allow to your body to hear, to taste, to touch, because all those things now become in your file safe of potential subconscious thoughts. Just think about the fight going on in your brain about who takes over the time, the subconscious thoughts, which is like the ADD, I'm gonna go, the squirrel attitude, or the conscious thoughts, the one that's focused in front of you, dealing with the task at hand and focused on that.
There's like a biblical reference where your body technically is a kingdom. You can't allow just anything or anyone or anybody into this kingdom, because it could turn into, nowadays they call a drunken monkey that's just going in there and just wreaking havoc in your mind and then just knocking stuff over. It almost reminds you also of the allegory of the cave, Plato's cave, where your mind's not really experiencing anything because it's in the cave, your cave of your brain, right, your skull, and it's experiencing the senses, right, through the five senses of taste, feel, smell, touch. It's interpreting these actual sensations. Question comes is like, how do I know that this stuff is actually real? Is it really happening? Or it's, because your brain is actually interpreting these things.
What we're putting into our body essentially does change the way we respond to our thoughts.
In this book, we just talked about it earlier, called affirmations or autosuggestion. There's also marketing out there, which in other books of hypnosis is also called hypnosis. So you get bombarded with all kinds of marketing ideas and everything, and all of a sudden you're driving down the street in your car, you're like, I'm hungry and I'm in the mood for a cheeseburger, but you're not really realizing that you just passed a sign that had this bacon ultimate whatever cheeseburger, and that somehow subconsciously entered your mind. Now you start to develop a craving for it. And so these are all subconscious things that go on in our mind.